Hello everyone, welcome back to Too Much Bricks, and today is yet again another look at a custom figure or a character that I have made, or I should say customized. As you can see, this is the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster from the Hulkbuster Smash set, and basically what I've done here is customized him. I haven't really changed the body design, I have customized the legs a little bit and the arms, but we'll get into more of that in a minute. So before I do want to say subscribe, drop a like if you haven't, and let's get into this. So as you can see, basically the main changes to this guy is he is a lot more weaponized, or bulked up. And getting into the changes that I've made, I added these two tires on the side of either leg, and I took some of the armor that was off there just to give them kind of like a transformer type of look, and I really like the look of them. Even though there's only two, I still do like how they look. And since this guy's a lot more heavier in the torso area and the arms, I've bulked up his feet a little bit. They did not look like this, so I've made those a little bit more wider and thicker, just so he can support himself. I've given him a little bit more armored up chest, as well as some panels there, and an Autobot symbol that I found, which was definitely very cool. This is just the regular Age of Ultron head from the original Hulkbuster, a couple of cannons on either hand, some gold fingers. Then you can, this is supposed to be a little bit of a machine gun, and another cannon up here, another gun on his kind of like, forearm there, as well as two more on the other side. And then you have a giant cannon on top, two more guns there, and then the giant machine guns. And I can take you in for a closer look. So there's a closer look at what he looks like. I'm going to pick the camera up, show you him from the top. He does look very cool from the top, in my opinion. And there's a view from the side. So definitely happy with this, with how this guy turned out. I do like to customize a lot of my big mechs in characters. Zooming back out, you can see that I haven't actually made him taller. So he is still like, a small mech, but compared to a minifigure, he is very large. I can almost cover him with my hand though, so he's not very large compared to a regular sized human, but very large compared to a minifigure. So taking him out of the way. And the reason I didn't do that is when I add height to some mechs, they tend to just topple. So I figured with the short legs, he's very sturdy. I mean, he won't really, like, topple over. If you put him in some poses, he won't really stand. But the articulation is still, pretty good. You can rotate the hands out just like you originally could. You can rotate the arms up a little bit, but then you get these cannons that sometimes tend to get in the way. Aside from that, he is, like I said, very sturdy. And yeah, you can open up the torso, but I'm not going to, just because of the giant guns on top and of all the stuff covering the torso, just because I'd have to take some of that stuff off. But these little things on the side that they had in the actual set, you actually have to rotate them down, which is what I did, because these kind of extend out a little bit too much, but I think it definitely does look good. What I originally planned to do with these two machine guns was put that on his hands at the very top right there, but I found these two kind of like airplane boosters there that I decided to use as cannons, and I put those two on either side of his head. And I do think that it looks pretty nice. I think it came out well for weaponizing this guy to be very, very more cool. Now, you could take the Autobot symbol off, leave the arc reactor, so it could be something from Marvel, still Iron Man's Hulkbuster, or it could be its own living thing, which I think definitely does look cool. And yeah, so that really completes it for our look at this Lego MOC. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed, and definitely happy to be getting back to these excuse me, MOC reviews. Haven't really done a land-based with minifigures such as my Wakanda MOC and my Endgame MOC in a while, but more of these mechs and figures. So definitely leave down in the comment section down below if you'd like to see more custom mechs, like, and Transformer type of stuff, or if you would like to see more of the regular MOCs that I normally do, such as buildings, battles, and other stuff like that. Also do intend to be getting another LEGO City update out very soon, stay tuned for my Nether update coming very soon. I'm excited to be getting back to that and doing some work on it. As always, thank you for watching, and remember, you can never have too much bricks. And I'll see you all in the next video. Keep building.